Hello and welcome back to Liberia, or Reorganized Liberia, whatever it's called nowadays. Here we are, waiting on, well, let's just say, people to stop being guaranteed. Well, we might get Sweden. Probably not going to get Norway though, to be honest. What else could we possibly attack that would be useful? I think they've attacked Belgium already. Yeah, Belgium's at war. I can see that much. Who have they not yet attacked? I presume Portugal will be guaranteed if I try. Luxembourg has joined the Allies, as expected. I'm not entirely sure if I want to engage France just yet. Of course, they will be pulling troops north. Question is, do I try or do I not? Problem is, if I do engage, I'll have everyone here on my teeth, and also the Soviets will be probably trying to kill me as well. So I think I prefer to be at war on my terms, aka I get to declare war for something at least. Sure, we'll try for this as well. If they get guaranteed, then so be it. Of course, 85% nationality is ridiculous. Same with 90. Holy crap. How many troops do you have? 26 to 39. Well, we have about 35 here. And I think that's all of them, actually, to be honest. So, whoops. Okay, let me see. Who am I actually at war with? No one. Beautiful. US is, I think, in the Allies. Yep, they've joined the war already. Great stuff. And the Soviets are actually pushing back the Chinese. That's not good. No, this is the People's Republic of China. Okay. I think that's how we are dragged into a war with the Soviets, I think. Yeah, most definitely. Oh, we'll train a few more infantry units. I think we'll have 50. That'll be a good number. And we'll probably keep these guys in Liberia, ready for another invasion, well, an attempt at attacking France, if it does come to that. No guarantees here yet, which is nice to see. And they're holding out here quite nicely as well. Thing is, we're not even defeating France, which is kind of concerning. Of course, I might be able to sneak in and, you know, take him out through some special maneuvering. If I were to take Paris and Brest at the same time, it might work. 45% is still quite low. Question is, can I even do that? Or will it destroy me? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I think we are pushing quite nicely here. Oh yeah, there's almost no one here. Alright, let's change something up here. You guys, edit this. Alright, we're going to cancel on Sweden for now. Can I get you to go over here? Oh, I have to put ships in there, but that can be arranged, I suppose. Alright, edit this. And instead of going to Copenhagen, we are now going to here. Which also can be arranged. Beautiful. Now, if I just have my fleet, well, you know, take my fleet into here, and I could execute immediately. You know what? I think we will do this. Wait, will this put me... Wait, what? Isn't that a separate war, though? It's just one massive war, including France and everything. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, let's do it anyway. Let's see what happens. groove of world, eh? Ah, yes. I should have realized. I should have realized that one. And perhaps I should have let these guys train first. Haha. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. Alright, I presume this won't work now, will it? It will not. Alright then. And that'll put me at war with all of this as well. I completely forgot that this existed. Alright, let's reorganize this one. I'll be right back. I have returned to before we did stupid things, I think. Yes? Yes. Wonderful. Okay, so, there's so many things to do. We still have our guys training. Yep, good. Good. The stupid thing is that it's one massive war, which makes life a bit difficult. Just a wee bit difficult, if you know what I mean. Now, all that is allies, which is kind of disgusting, to be honest. Turkey is still being guaranteed, of course. Of course they're being guaranteed. It would be ridiculous to think otherwise. No, I can't chuck anyone in here, which is a damn shame. I suppose we'll just wait till December and see what we can do then. Norway still hasn't been guaranteed, which is good to see. And most likely Germany will take France. Kind of annoyed that I didn't get more of Estonia and stuff like that, but I mean, we are kind of Liberia, and that's probably should be expected. Let's repair this actually, to be honest. Might be a good idea. How's that claim on these guys going? Still France is guaranteeing it, which is kind of annoying. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. I suppose you can't win them all. The Lila, which will have to be taken somehow. Are you giving any of your troops out? I don't think so. Because you're still very much isolationist. I don't know. It's kind of a doozy. I'm smack dab in the middle of a war that I really don't want to be fighting right now. At least Sweden is still being, you know, alone for now. 83%. We have 3 military factories. Alright, that's nice to know. I'll chuck them in with some more weapons. Might as well fill that up entirely. About to get new weapons anyhow, so why not? Paramilitarism is complete. Beautiful. Ideological fanaticism. National unity get plus 5%. Division attack on core territory. That looks like a good one to do. Even if it's kind of void, considering that all our core territories are, well, that's all our core territories right there. So perhaps it won't be the easiest thing for us to do. But hey, I mean, why bother trying when you can probably fail? Alas, that is what you do. And you do more and more as time moves slower and slower now that everyone's at war. 12th December, guys. Still waiting, still waiting. Does seem like France will fall question is, will they create Vichy or will they not? Usually not, really. Around Maginot, which means they're about to declare war on Belgium, which they've kind of already done. Defeats the purpose, that one. Luxembourg is still alive. Well done to you, Luxembourg. Don't usually expect that to happen, especially not for that length of time. What? Okay. Denmark and Norway. So they just declared on them, didn't they? Balkan Initiative. I don't really care. So I presume they declared war now? No, they haven't yet. Not yet. Wouldn't be surprised if they did, though. Alright, Italy is definitely pushed through, or, well, it's Germany, to be honest. But they're claiming land for Italy, so... good for them, I suppose. Good for them. Now, if only I could get my claim on Sweden, and I would be most happy. Alright, they're trying to reinforce that. Probably a good idea on their part. Probably a good idea on their part. Of course, Paris is most likely going to fall to the Germans through Italy, which is kind of strange, but yeah, I mean, the world is strange in this time of year, so yeah, we'll deploy them, that's fine. Alright guys, you have a front line around here, and then you will just go as far and as wide as you possibly can. Take as much of those ports as we can, that would be wonderful. Ports, 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 man. Ports, ports, ports. You only need those ports and they'll be crippled beyond belief. Actually, I should probably make a new unit as well. As many as I can, almost. Alright, 65 will do fine. Deploy you guys here, but then we'll put you on this duty over yonder. I mean, we want to have Arabia for ourselves, don't we? Eventually, the war will begin, and eventually we will have to deal with it. Let's build a few more of these guys. The rest of it has been built up. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. Of course, that does mean we need to get some more territory soon, or else our civilian factories will be sitting around useless. And that just cannot be, can it? No, it cannot. Of course, I am wondering, where are all my ships? Thank you very much. I am what? I want to select all of them, please. Alright guys, can I get you all into the Baltic, please? Alright, first of all, rebase to here. And then just do convoy raiding in the Baltic. That would be wonderful. Dun dun. Alright, Soviets are going to be taking over a little old place here. It's a damn shame. But we hold them back by not engaging in the war. Smart, aren't we? Very, very smart. Norway? Alright, yeah, fair enough. Okay, that's fine. Still no guarantees? Oh no, they're at war. Well, okay then, I see. I see how it is, I see how it is. Sweden is presumably still neutral, but now guaranteed. Ah, for crying out loud. They just really want us to go to war, don't they? Okay, screw this crap. You guys, new orders. We're gonna take this Suez. It's time Britain realizes its mistake. time they realize that they are not going to control us no longer. And they will fail. They will fall before us. And they will scream as we take all of their land. Alright, one of you guys are going to be assigned to this, please. Thank you very much, man. Just take the port, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. You guys can go to here, and again, just take the port. Once again, one division, please, and take the port. There we go. Beauty. That should do it nicely. At least that way all of Arabia will be dealt with in quick succession. Of course, we might have problems in Holland. But don't we always have problems in Holland? Right, everyone's off. Beautiful. Then these guys will be deployed soon as well. Ready for war. Global war. We do seem to be winning most of these engagements, so I'm not too afraid of that. And as soon as France falls, all of the German troops will move to the Eastern Front, making life a lot nicer for us, I think. Of course, they are slightly bottlenecked by not controlling Holland. And since we are technically still neutral, that makes life a bit more difficult for them anyhow. So, as for these folks over here, how much do they have? 70%. Perhaps I'll just change my tactics a little. Alright, good. And then you guys, it's still the wrong one. Whoops, no, edit this thing, please. Pull out of Stockholm. Instead, head into, actually just over here would be probably quite useful. Alright, how long do we have for this? We have 29th of January, which should be plenty of time for these suckers to deploy, and also hopefully these guys to arrive. Although it might take a while longer. We'll have to see. I am planning to attack Finland and use that as my entry into World War II. Of course, we will have a bit of trouble with the Soviets on the Eastern Front, and they'll probably be called into the Allies, and so the other war, and making life a lot more difficult along the way, unless I want to keep my war separate. But it will still merge as soon as I call in Germany. Speaking of Germany and other wars, I have quite a few troops that will be engaged along this border here. Perhaps even some in other places, such as here. Could I get you to just control here? At least attempt to? Just so we have little to no problems here. There will be problems, quite easily, but I like to think they won't be as bad as I feel they will be. Alright, these guys are still moving. Good stuff. I'll just train you guys as long as I can. And then we shall spring our trap, or more accurately, a naval invasion. Finland, how many troops do you have? You have 15 to 41, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't. Emphasis on the should not, but then again, I am quite unlucky. I'll see you all next time, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all then.